This is the least.
I don't see anybody with gloves on yet, so I think maybe we're
We
okay.
washed, we're okay. These are non-corona fingers.
Well, there's
I'm just
nothing,
worried about
there's
the.
nothing that's on your fingers that would survive the heat.
Look at all our happy
We gotta fit
helpers.
10 on there, so we're gonna have to squish them.
Why is everybody so excited about
know.
serving
Wait a minute.
this? Which one's the plenty of volunteers?
That's
The
no
boneless.
Hey, come back.
Give them the extra.
This needs to be boneless.
9 and 10 tasted really good, guys. You're gonna like it.
Sure, yeah.
You're kidding, right? Kyle, I don't trust you for some reason.
They had a lot of flavor.
A lot of
They're
flavor.
great. They're gonna be great.
Okay, he's going up to
Oh, the smell. This is
50,000.
awesome.
That's only halfway.
Vic's done. Vic's
It's
done.
like I'm gonna make it to 5. I'm gonna make it to 5. He has his
There's
game
no
plan
room
ready.
stuff in Richland.
You could.
You wanna squish them? We're gonna need to make more room.
I squished mine a little bit. I still think it's gonna be tight, but
It's still gonna be tight.
we can put one on the
We
napkin.
only need, yeah. Can make this work.
Anybody taking pictures to post on social?
This will be
It's all excited here?
the most exciting lunch I've had. in a long time.
I've got a few pics, but I'm rolling
Is this really
film. I'm rolling film now.
Ish.
Depends on.
An appetizer.
And they get hotter.
They're gonna be dying.
Two more.
Go convince Jen. Come up and take your place. Tracy called in sick.
Squish it. I would just squish it. Everybody's getting on. We got
just put 'em on a napkin on the end?
here. Matt's just full of the cucumber.
Yeah, that's a lot of
We've got the audience at the back.
Thank you.
So they've been prepared, they've been sauced.
Yeah,
No
they're
more sauces,
sauced.
okay.
Oh,
You can't smell it?
I was
But-
hoping-
I smelled it as
you
soon as
can
we
portion
walked
more on it if you
downstairs.
want.
Thank you.
I was like, oh,
You're like, I'm in the right place.
yeah, this is it.
great.
This is the place.
Good. Hey, babe, you good?
Anybody else like really nervous about this at this point? Oh, geez.
The most nervous person
I'm
here.
just in denial, Matt.
So they should die.
Yeah, just bliss.
I'm just approaching this from denial.
blissful ignorance now.
Should we say?
Yeah.
Let's see first.
I know these are gonna be really good.
Careful on dress.
Yeah, go with hell.
Chris is happy as can be.
I know, I'm like,
She doesn't have to eat them. Well, she's got the easy job.
Yeah,
That's asking questions and playing the host.
Tony,
bad.
you want number 5?
Oh, yeah, you sure look like you do.
Are you kidding me?
By all being in this room, you agree to absolve Geese of all liability and the rights of any
You guys know the
likenesses.
film, right?
Okay, we are officially ready to begin. We're only doing one take. Please, you're welcome to be here. We just try to hear our interviewer throughout the process. And you're all witnesses in case somebody dies, so I hope you have the phone handy. Okay,
We have good medical insurance, right?
we're good. Let's start.
Say we did.
All right, guys, are we ready?
As we'll ever be.
All right, everybody. So welcome to the Hot Ones January Jumpstart Challenge. We've got a great panel here. We've got a great flight of sauces. Want to thank James for preparing and saucing everything appropriately. Per Hot One standard. So James, can you share with us just a little bit about the flight, anything that you did your research on so that we know or they know what they're in for?
Yeah, so we'll do this easy. The first one is going to be, this is the season 16 from the Hot Ones flight, so that's what we're dealing with here. All of the great information about the ingredients is out on their website. If you want to go read about the scorpion peppers, I recommend it highly. The bottle calls for 1 or 2 drops. The instructions from Hot Ones calls from a dousing and tossing so that there's no place to hide on the wing. So that's what you're looking at in front of you, and good luck.
A Dallasine and it's hot.
Yes.
Tossing, okay.
Sounds good. Well, we're all prepared for that. So just And so just remember left to right. So don't get confused and go in for the hot ones first. Okay, Vic, we'll keep an eye on you. Make sure you're tracking along like you read a book.
Vic has
Left
freaked
to
himself
right.
out.
Yes. Officially
Vic
freaked out.
Vic is concerned. So just be careful, guys. You know, licking fingers, touching eyes. Try to keep clear of here and try to keep the language, you know, as clean as possible. If you've seen the real hot ones, it gets pretty colorful, but we want to be able to actually share this with our Gisa family. So we'll go into it and we'll just introduce who are our contestants, our panel right now. So we're going to start. We've got Vic representing Region 1. You're looking a little nervous there.
I'm very
Vic,
nervous.
a little
Very
nervous.
nervous.
I see you brought your milk
Yes, I brought almond milk.
and you shared it with
donuts,
your
and
boss,
yes.
which
He-
was smart.
He's gonna need it.
It's PA.
He's gonna need it.
So,
And you're nervous, but usually what's your tolerance for spice?
I like spicy. You know, I
Little
always say give me the 5 if it's out
Really?
of 5. I like almonds that are spicy. You know,
Uh-huh.
sriracha. I'm good. So, but 50,000 some
Yeah.
point level is probably
So a
above
little nervous.
sriracha. So
Okay, all right. Well,
freaking
we
out a
will-
little bit inside.
Freaking out a little bit. Okay, but Region 1 is behind you. They are
Yes,
cheering
yes,
you on.
yes.
So this is not just for, you know, getting to the second one because that's the requirement for January Jumpstart. We all have to get through 2, but this is for Pride. Right? Region 1
Yeah.
Pride.
So maybe like 5.
Yeah.
Is that where your Pride maxes
Like
out for
5.
your region is 5?
We'll
Okay,
go to
Region
5.
1, you guys heard that. Region 1 Pride maxes at 5. So we're okay. Next up, Nathaniel. Now you have to go all the way because this was your idea.
I do, and I'm prepared. I'm absolutely scared and terrified. After this, I have to drive home for 2.5 hours. So I planned out some special rest stops just in case I'm gonna need them. But yeah, I'm excited to be here, and thanks to everyone for participating in this fun idea. Matt, you kind of got the short end of the stick,
Yeah.
Tracy just told me there was a meeting. I don't. I just,
but it is PA season,
yeah,
so.
right, yeah.
Yeah. So usually spice tolerance.
No, I normally.
You're okay.
My thought of good Mexican food, good Chinese food, if you're not sweating, it's not good. So
Okay.
I like it, but I've also, gotten older and my body doesn't always agree with some of the spice choices
Okay.
anymore. So
Well, good to know. And in general, you've shared with all of us you don't really like food.
no, I
No,
don't.
he
I
doesn't.
don't.
He eats because he needs energy.
He has
That's
to,
it,
yeah.
right?
And we couldn't
Okay.
do spicy licorice, so we're going
We
wings today.
can't, but that's a good Christmas idea. So thanks for giving that to me.
And he brought
He's
the
got
trash can, but he doesn't have any bones. So is there a reason why you brought?
You'll find out.
Maybe we shouldn't have had this seating arrangement. Vic's wishing he was on the other side of the table.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go over, James. We don't have questions for you, but you are auditing the course. You have prepared the wings, and you are participating with us. So that just elevates you, to the next level. You're asking for pain and punishment just for the fun of it. So interesting.
I think maybe easier because I don't have to answer questions. I can just sit over here and burn all by myself.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Well, sounds good. We'll see. Maybe we'll throw you can
Yeah, just
do
start throwing
the
them.
end questions with us. We've got some challenges at the end.
Excellent.
All right, now Matt, I kind of feel bad for you, Matt. I got a message from Tracy. I don't know if I love Tracy, she's my friend. But yesterday, I think she started to delay the game plan for this because she's like, oh, I'm working from home. I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
And then today, sorry, I'm not going to be there, but Matt's filling in. So how are you feeling right now, and what's your spice tolerance?
I don't remember the last time I was actually scared. But this may be it. Yeah, I mean, I like spice. It's
Yeah.
good, but I mean, I think we'll see where we get today. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm sensing some nerves. I'm nervous for you, but you're gonna do great. And hopefully this doesn't put anybody off of wings in the future, because that's a lot of guys like wings. I don't know. Yeah, it's like we're done.
This will be till next February.
All right, and then rounding it out, we've got Kevin Gray, EVP, who is here, repping everybody. This is like division and virtual branch and MCC Pride on the line. How are you feeling right now?
I think Matt said it. It's the first time I've ever been scared.
Now we've gone out for like Thai food before.
Yes.
You usually have a better spice tolerance, definitely than me.
I'm like Vic.
So,
I like
yeah.
about the 5.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. But I also like to be able to taste the food that I'm eating.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think I'm gonna be doing much tasting.
No,
here.
and maybe not tasting for a couple days.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
not, yeah.
So-
And just to be clear, this doesn't qualify for workman comp. Let's get that out of there right
Disclosure.
now.
We have compliance.
Oh, right, compliance, you heard that, right,
Yeah.
guys? It's all on film. So, welcome everybody, thank you guys for participating, we're really excited, well, to see how this goes. I am, you might not be, but just some ground rules. So what we'll do is we'll say we're at level 1, you guys are gonna eat the wing, and then I'm gonna go to whoever's question it is. So we've got 10 questions for 10 sauces, and it'll rotate between individual questions, and then the last 2 are group challenges, and if you win the group challenge, there are prizes. Prepared, and so you'll get to choose. So those are there just to remind you guys that I love all of you, even though I'm asking you the questions.
So just a question, do we have to eat the whole wing? Or
You
do
don't have to eat the whole
Okay.
wing, but if you've watched the show, some of it is, there's pride on the line. So
Enjoy the win.
try to enjoy the wing. Enjoy the experience.
I've always found pride can get in your way.
Yeah. Kim was like, I leave my pride at the door. I use my brain. All right, guys. So let's begin. So the first sauce, and remember left to right. This is the classic hot sauce. Literally, it's called the classic hot sauce. So please, everybody partake first wing. Vic, don't fall behind in the challenge.
It just says the daily normal sauce.
This should just be normal.
Yeah,
No,
It's
it's good actually.
good.
not bad.
All right, sounds good. So up first, Matt. You're
Here
gonna
we
be
are.
our first
Oh, now
question.
keep going.
Alright, good.
Keep going.
I'll wait for you. I'll ask the question while you're chewing. So this is from the team. So the teams were able to submit some questions, and then I came up with some
Oh, wonderful.
on my
Oh,
own. So this is from the
fantastic.
team. So inquiring minds want to know, anybody with a long career in banking has a treasure trove of embarrassing moments and missteps. So what moment still haunts you today? Please share with the group.
All right. So I will say it was my previous employer, and we had a customer came in, and I worked in a colorful part of town, downtown Kennewick, and we had some characters that would come in, and this guy brought in a giant bag of just stuff. Paper bag on the counter. I'm doing my deal. I look up and I'm like, why is there just a paper bag? That guy was here, now he's gone. I'm like, did that guy just leave his crap here? And he was actually down tying his shoe. So, little embarrassed, but I would say, yeah, that was a little misstep. Asking if he'd taken his bag of crap. So, yeah.
So OSAT survey on that one, maybe not the best.
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 That's great.
That's great. A follow-up question, branches or lending? That's just something that I want to know.
For me, I'm
Like a
gonna say lending.
Yeah, lending.
That's what I've always
No,
said.
we
too.
knew.
Yeah.
We knew.
Fair enough. That was designed to make you sweat. Okay, how's everybody doing? Okay, first
No
one,
problem. No
no
problem.
issues. All right. So let's go on to the second. Everybody move on to the next wing. This is Bliss and Vinegar. It has a sweet heat. Looks as though it has some strawberry and coconut notes. So how?
It kind of does. Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of.
it's a little sweet.
Coconutty.
It's a different flavor.
Yeah.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Or tropical.
Everybody's doing good, feeling good. Okay, so Vic, this one's for you. Okay, ready? So this one is from the teams, Inquiring Minds. And I thought it was interesting. I think you're a little bit of a mystery wrapped in an enigma.
Very much
People want to know a little bit more about you. So interesting question. What was your worst punishment you ever received in school, and what was your crime?
So this was back in the whole country where corporal punishment was okay.
Oh dear. Okay.
I always wanted to sit right up front in front of the teacher, and I was just so excited to learn first grade, and I guess I wasn't listening very well, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I got smacked with the ruler, and I never wanted to sit up front ever again.
Where'd they hit you?
Just on your head.
On your head.
That was it. I was in the back row going forward. I was never to sit up front, no matter how nice the teacher was.
Did that affect your
To this
learning
day-
moving forward?
Oh yeah. Now the meetings in the back. Just
Oh,
to be
now we
safe.
know. That explains a lot.
It does. He's
So
gonna
there
come
you
in
go.
last so we can get the seat in the back.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah. So that
Very
was.
interesting.
What was the question?
So we just need to bring a ruler to all
That's it.
We wanted to know what your worst punishment was, but wanted to know what the
was
crime
that-
was. The
Oh, the
trigger.
crime. Oh,
Just
sorry. It
sitting
wasn't.
up front.
I wish it was something. Yeah, it was just misbehaving in class.
Oh, okay.
Typical of me.
First grade. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we know a little bit.
It's a little
Vic
too
is a
spicy.
bad boy, and
Are you
he
done?
has been hit with
No,
rulers.
not yet.
done?
Yeah,
You
it's just
okay?
with the wing.
Starting
That wing.
Second one was definitely a little hotter
A
than
little more
first.
noticeable,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. And remember, guys, tissues, nose, and eyes. Vic, don't use that dirty napkin on your face. I'm worried about you. Keep
Oh,
my
I think
eye on
I
you.
already did. See. I know.
We got more if you need
I
them.
might-
You gotta follow the instructions, bud. Okay, Kevin. This next one's gonna be for you.
Are we
So
gonna-
are we gonna
everybody,
think
let's go.
about it?
We're going. We're
Okay.
going into the third one. I'm just preparing Kevin that the next question's gonna be for him. So guys,
Which
let's
one?
go to the third.
Oh yeah, the Hoff.
The third wing. This is Hoff's sauce, and it's from Germany. I was not aware that the Germans were big into hot sauce, so I learned something new today. So very exciting. So everybody, please partake. Level 3.
No, that one's not spicy for me.
Wait,
Wait for it.
wait.
Maybe after you swallow. Kick you in the back.
See, the last one, I had all the sauce right in this one spot where I took a
Dude, I
bite.
ate the whole thing. Don't even start with me.
I should have.
get you.
All right. Let Kevin finish it and enjoy. All right. So Kevin, you've been with us now for a bit, right? Are we right around 11 months? Is that what we're clocking? Okay.
Sounds
And
about right.
the team has really enjoyed getting to know you. I think they're becoming much more comfortable with you, and we get feedback about them engaging with you. They love that you come and you meet with the branches, and that you're just so approachable.
I feel
Maybe-
a setup.
Yeah, I do too, yeah. I wait
Maybe
for
a little-
the shoe to drop.
Maybe a little too approachable.
Okay.
Or with the feedback that they're sharing. So it has come to my attention, like many of us, maybe have a doppelganger or a celebrity lookalike.
Oh.
And it just might be that someone in this room has shared that you have a celebrity lookalike. So I have a picture here, and I'm gonna get your reaction in a moment, but I'm just curious, have you ever identified a celebrity lookalike, and who would that be?
I've not identified it, but it has been identified for me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was younger, I looked like Roger Clemens. I don't know if any of you know who that is, baseball pitcher. In fact, I got a free beer out of it in Washington, D.C.
Really?
Nice.
So
Wow.
my wife and I were at a sports bar, and it was ladies' night, so ladies got dollar beers, and my wife doesn't drink much, and so she was ordering the beers and giving them to me.
Smart.
And the bartender kept looking at us. Like, is he gonna bust our chops for this?
Yeah.
Come on, guy. And eventually he came over and he goes, "Has anyone ever told you you look like Roger Clemens?" Yeah. And we got big. He bought me another beer, and yeah. So,
Right.
and then I had a lady at Starbucks. I used to go to the same Starbucks almost every morning, and she said I looked like Tim Robbins. And
really?
once a week she'd
Okay.
give me a free coffee because she called me
Nice.
Tim Robbins. It was Tim Robbins on my
Yeah.
cup and such. But those are the only two.
So that's not what the group does.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Hey.
You have a
There's
very-
a third one.
you have a very memorable face. So I went internet hunting, and I found what I thought was a great picture. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to hide it because I really want to get your reaction. So here is
Yeah.
the look
Awesome.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yes.
Mark Harmon.
Yes.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So I'd like to know your immediate reaction. Well, that was
I'll
the
take
original.
that, yeah.
And I want to know, curious. The matching clothes. It's like an exact.
It really is.
It's a great jacket.
It's kind of scary.
With a blue collared shirt with
Yeah.
a white layered
Yeah.
underneath.
Identical.
So identical. So what are our thoughts, panel?
That's spot on.
I
No,
think
it
we
really
found
is
a
spot
new
on.
celebrity lookalike
Yeah.
I'll
for
take
Mr.
it.
Gray. So you can take. I'll save this. This is
Headshots.
Oh, thank you.
This is
Yeah.
your take home.
Headshots, just
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, and that came from someone in this room. So we'll. They were just very impressed with your lookalike, Mr.
A
Mark.
little Mark
Harmon.
Harmon trivia. He played quarterback at UCLA.
Oh,
He's a starting
really?
quarterback. Yeah.
I'm getting a sense that you like sports.
Kinda. Yeah.
Kind of. All right, we're gonna go on to number 4, guys. So this is Los Calientes. I hope I say that right. Hot sauce. So this is number 4. So everybody, please, come on, Vic. Don't slow down the room.
When Vic's hands start shaking, I'm gonna get worried.
If
Yeah.
I went to one bite, I'll just want to walk away.
This is sweet.
You like
It
that
is.
one?
This one's not
Not too bad. It's good stuff. All right, how you doing over there, Matt?
Yeah.
You jumped
No, this is
in,
good.
helping out.
You gotta keep it up the lips.
Yeah.
Those start to
It's
burn.
it on the back end. It's got a
Yeah.
little.
Just be biting like a
There's
Kim
spice on the tongue.
Kardashian
There-
with
there's
the
a
lipstick
difference.
on. You doing okay down there?
This is a serious step up in the heat,
Is
but
it?
the flavor is delightful.
Yeah, the flavor's good.
The flavor is delightful.
Delightful.
Let's coin that phrase and see if we can get him back to saying that when we get to the level 8. All right. So Nathaniel, this one is for you. We're gonna do. I didn't go searching Instagram. I don't have Instagram.
I don't have Insta.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not Insta. So I did a click that pic
I
and
was sitting there.
have been looking through the archives. And I'm just gonna say you've been with GISA quite some time. How many years?
Be 10 this
10.
December.
10. You've made
There's a lot of
friends,
pictures. I'll be
right?
honest. There's a lot of pictures.
And I would say maybe some of them are frenemies.
Oh, without a
because
doubt.
When I put the net out there, the amount of pictures that came back of you.
A little overwhelming.
A little overwhelming.
Yeah.
So and they were
Put
all
the net
vying
out
for
there.
top place.
Oh,
So
I bet.
I did a little collage here. So
Oh,
I
boy.
dug deep, and you know what? You can't share your own pictures. I just want to say that he shared pictures of himself and was trying to.
They
sell
were
them.
good options.
They were good options, but I wasn't gonna do that.
Because I'm
Make it
scared of
easy.
what you have over there.
It's not terrible. So this is how we know Nathaniel today. Very glamour shot.
Yeah.
These were his
It's
previous
nice.
headshot.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice, guys? Okay. So, but this is. I think we all know this is the real Nathaniel. This is the real Nathaniel. So a couple options. So, and I'm going to ask you to explain first what's this about?
We had a campaign a few years ago. It was a family vacation. So in the summer we tend to do like a board game kind of thing, and so we did a spoof on Lampoon's Funny Family Vacation. So we needed a lot of goofy pictures of all of us, and that was mine.
This was yours. Okay. Next, this you dressed up. That's very curious. The thing that I'm interested in is this is, and I've highlighted it here. This is the cash room.
Yeah.
2019. I wouldn't have let you in the cash room.
No.
I hope they blocked your back
They do.
access.
They do.
Okay.
They do. Matt, I know it was you. Thank you.
Yeah, Matt's my friend too.
Yeah. Mhm.
So how did he know to snap this picture and to
So,
grab it? Were you doing the
Every
badge
time.
thing?
Every time I go visit a branch, I try to get into rooms I'm not supposed to. I say I'm helping security by just testing. It's a physical security check. A couple times I've gotten in, and that scared me more than it did Matt, I think. But
Yeah.
apparently he's got my badge set to ding on his
Yeah,
computer.
you might be a bit of an annoyance. I don't know, but he was very happy to share. I probably got like 10 options
Yeah.
from him. So
Yeah.
So yes,
Could have been
that's
worse.
That's our Nathaniel. That's our friend. How's everybody doing?
It's a little warmer.
Getting a little bit warmer.
That one
Okay,
stuck
anybody?
around a while.
It did. It did.
Water, milk.
This guy's stuck.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Next up, guys, we're halfway through. I'm impressed. So
I'm
we're
impressed.
at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vic, you're hanging in. Pride of Region 1. So if everybody wants to move forward and eat the 5th one, it says Be Fearless, Hotheads Official Revolutionary Roasted Bell and Scorpion. But at the bottom, guys, it says Delicious, Rebellious, and Beautiful. Are you guys feeling delicious, rebellious, and beautiful right now?
I'm tasting
Number 5?
rebellious.
You think rebellious? Maybe not so beautiful?
A whole lot of rebellious.
A whole lot of rebellious, James.
I got the scorpion going on.
You got that?
Which, by the way, Matt, I think has the cleanest bones on the board. I don't know what happened to James over there.
Mine are getting
We gotta
tossed out right
represent.
Gotta
you're doing a great
represent.
job.
He's represent.
For a stand-in?
He chose
Yeah.
lending.
Raising the bar.
He's repping lending.
Mm-hmm.
You doing okay, Vic? Okay. All right. Next up, Matt. This is back to you.
Oh boy.
This is
Are
a
you
hot one.
ready? I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you finish that wing, because this is, you know what?
really good.
I think this is everybody's
This
lunch
is halfway
hour too,
through?
right?
Yeah.
This is halfway through, and this is your lunch hour. So
You're going for the sweet?
Oh, yeah.
Kevin's having some
It's a
donuts.
I will
donut,
say,
don't
look, Nathaniel and I have not had milk, no donuts.
No.
Hanging in
Uh-uh.
there.
I'm impressed.
Hams, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
impressed, guys.
So what are you trying to say, Matt?
We're going for pride here.
Going for pride. Pride. The pride.
Get a little warm. Get a
All
little
right.
warm on that one.
So this gets a little bit more fun. So Matt, this is from the teams. You know, they sourced some questions, and so I picked some of the doozies. So if you could choose one song to play every time you walked into a room for the rest of your life,
Oh, man.
what song would you choose and why?
Oh, that was a step up in the heat there, huh?
Yeah.
That's getting a little bit hard to think now.
What was the question?
One song.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, what was that? Theme song. Intrigue.
Theme song.
Brick House seems about
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
a little fun.
Little fun,
Fun.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got a good beat to it. So the follow-up question is, can you sing a little ditty for us?
Oh,
Just a
geez.
sample. Just
No,
a
I
little
can't. My
sample.
mouth is burning so
can't?
bad. Yeah,
Not even for the pride of lending that
No.
you chose?
no. I think we're going clean bones.
Okay, that's your pride. Okay. Just everybody notes that Matt declined to sing
Yeah,
for us.
just that
All
docks me.
right, Tracy, if you're watching this,
Yeah.
disappointed. That's okay.
Disappointed.
You fucked me up.
All
with it.
right, guys.
A little bit. That's a hot one.
Yeah.
Guys, you've made it halfway through. We're at 5.
I don't feel like I've accomplished anything.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to 6. Are you guys ready?
No.
No. So let's pick up our oh, you
This
guys
one just
you know,
looks scary.
This is serious, guys. When the label, they don't put any money into the label. That means they spend a lot of money on the sauce. It's a little concerning. So number 6 is Senor Lechuga hot sauce. I don't know what the .718 means.
Probably important.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we can Google that later. But it's adobo, black lime, and ghost peppers. And this says that this is from batch number 2, and it's bottle 940. Born in Brooklyn. That's interesting. How's everybody doing with number 6?
I'm waiting to see.
Yep.
Are they kicking you guys at the end?
Oh, yeah,
It
they
comes
just hang
back and it
around.
gets
It just
sneaked up.
seems to kind of build as longer it stays on your tongue.
Oh my goodness.
I think that might be their Scovilles in millions. That's a.
It's in the skulls. Is that what it's
That's
called?
Scovilles.
The Scovilles? Okay. So Vic, this one's for you, buddy.
Mhm.
How you doing? I'm gonna let you wipe your fingers. Let you focus.
Good.
You doing okay?
Sure, rock lines.
Yeah.
We're
Oh.
starting to sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Starting to sweat a little
A
bit?
little bit.
a bit.
Okay.
It's
So
better than the
Vic,
last one though.
Yeah.
is it? Was the last one hotter? 5
It just didn't
seconds
taste as
hotter?
good for
It
me.
This
didn't
one's
taste as
tasty.
good?
That
Yeah.
black line, it's good. Yeah.
Nice. You doing okay down there,
Lot of
James?
flavor.
This is less delightful.
It's less delightful.
Less delightful.
Less delightful, but you're still eating it. I see
It's
you're picking the
very
bone
hot.
out. You're
Yeah,
gonna finish
We're
it.
doing the whole thing.
I'm impressed. James is down there holding it down. All right, so Vic, you shared in the earlier question, you know, your corporal punishment from the old world. Is that what you just said? What, how did you refer to that? So maybe that gave people a hint if they weren't aware, but you.
There's more? Okay.
Yeah, you've got, well, buddy, we're at number 6. There's 10. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's common knowledge, but you're half Polish and half Ukrainian, right? And so with that mix, you're very linguistic. You're probably one of our most with the languages mix on our GISA team. I've looked at the language list, and you've got 4, obviously English. We're talking right now, and then there's, what are the other 3 that you speak?
Ukrainian, Russian, and Polish.
Ukrainian, Russian, and Polish, and you read those as well, correct?
Not Polish. I mean, yeah, I can kind of figure it out.
I asked you, and you said that you read Polish. I did my research.
Goes out.
So it's a lie.
Don't ask me to read Polish.
Oh, well, we're
Oh!
going to. I love Vic. He's one of my best friends. But the Giza Connect team helped me with some research, so I found a little ditty in Polish, and they made sure it was actually what it was supposed to be in Polish. I didn't want to bring any inappropriate translations. But and you told me that you read Polish, so can you share? And you might have seen the back just now when I lifted it up. I don't know,
No.
but what's going on
You
here?
sure that's Polish?
Guys, go into my Giza Connect team.
No promises.
Independently, David, independently fact checked by 3 other sources.
No,
And Google.
no idea what that
So,
says.
so you're just a big liar.
You got a ruler?
I could speak it.
I asked, I said, can you read
I
Polish?
literally don't know not even
No.
one word on there.
Not one word?
No, where's Irina? Is Irina
Wow,
still
and
here?
it's not hard. Well, I guess
I
I
figured
wouldn't
maybe-
know because I don't speak or read Polish. Well, that's a disappointment. I'm just gonna have to mark that down. But it's Mary had a little
Oh my god, that was never. That's the one.
Please,
That would never-
No.
I would
No.
never translate.
I'm gonna save this for you, just for the shame game later. I'll put that down there. All right, how's everybody doing?
Or the spice scared the heck out of me and I
You
forgot all
think
about
so?
it.
I'm gonna send this to your. Which one of your parents is Polish, mom or dad?
Mom.
Mom, I'm gonna send that to mom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. Send
What?
to mom.
Where's the pride?
Right?
Your rings get smaller.
Yeah.
For the drop.
Technique.
Nathaniel got boneless,
Yeah.
so he doesn't have to play with the.
Just eating it
hard
all.
parts. Yep. Just
Cleaning
pop
my
it
plate.
in. All right, so guys, we're at 7 now.
I'm excited about this
Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, the green one.
one. Yeah.
You guys ready for that?
No, I don't want to. I just
Yeah.
in watching the show
Yeah.
and
Uh-huh.
hearing they say it's a good one, and I'm excited.
So let's go ahead and eat that one. This one says the spiciness level on
Oh my
a grade.
gosh.
On a jalapeno 1 to 6, this is like a 5.5.
What?
Chili lengua de fuego? I don't know.
Good one.
I apologize. I probably just. Lane's laughing at me in my
It's good, but it's-
interpretation here.
I mean, it's punishing you.
Right
but
away,
it's
it lets you
still
know
a
it's there.
really
Yeah.
good
I'm
one.
here.
Right, you're there. It says it hot sauce with assorted super hot peppers and bitter orange. Can
Yeah,
you
that one
guys
hit
taste
faster.
the
Are you
orange?
getting rid of the evidence there,
Yes.
or what's?
Hey, I took
Me
2
too.
bites from each one.
Okay.
Can you guys taste the orange?
No.
James, you
No
can't,
orange.
no
Can't
orange.
actually taste it.
Can't
No
actually
orange.
taste anything? Okay.
No
All
orange
right.
whatsoever.
All right, Kevin, so this one's for you. How you feeling?
Good luck.
We'll let you
man.
have your bite of donut.
Oh, I'm
You
doing
good?
it. I'm good.
You're good. He's having donut. Okay. So Kevin, you've been in the industry for a while. How many years do you think? Rough guess.
20, 30.
30 years in the industry. So, you know, in my experience, leaders when they get to a certain level, of longevity, they can look back and identify an aha moment within their career where there was an event that happened and it led them down one of 2 paths. And a lot of times it can be a life-changing, a career-changing, a path, something like that. Do you have one of those moments that impacted you that you can share with us?
Sure.
An aha moment.
Like how I changed.
Yeah.
Be right now.
Yeah.
Is this your aha
I'm
moment?
looking at that water going, man, that was good, but I know it's gonna hurt. An aha moment. I don't know how aha it was, but I was a relatively new branch manager, maybe 9 months, and I was approached by our loan department to move over and do mortgages. And I was given all these promises about how much money I could make and all the wonders of not having to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning and staying until 5:30 at night, and I decided not to do it because I really enjoyed being in the branch and being a manager of a team and such. And about 6 months later, the market took a dive. And they were laying off mortgage officers, and I realized, okay, I think I found my place. I think I know where I need to be. So I don't know how aha that was.
Well, it confirmed, trusted your gut, went with what your strengths were, and it brought you here.
It did.
You weren't a laid off mortgage officer.
I wasn't, no.
We're glad that you're here, and that that's the path you chose. Awesome. Well, and so you guys, so you'll notice most of the questions are fun and lighthearted, but I wanted to give Kevin the opportunity to impart wisdom or share that.
But I can be lighthearted too.
Well,
I can tell you about the
absolutely.
customer that caught on fire in front of me.
Oh my goodness.
What? Oh, yeah.
Bonus.
Bonus round.
Bonus round.
So I'm a teller. I've been in the industry maybe 6 months, and for whatever reason, this one customer did not like me. She just didn't like me for whatever reason, and most of the time she avoided letting me help her. But we were busy, and she walked up to my teller window, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. And so can I help you today? I can't remember what her name was. And she's got this attitude, and she tells me what she needs. And I look up, and the side of her head's smoking. And I'm like, you're on fire! And she just goes, pulls out a cigarette that she didn't put out all the way outside, and she had lit her head on fire. It was the craziest thing ever.
Were you her favorite after that?
No.
It didn't
No,
change
it didn't change a thing. Yeah.
I saved your head from going up in flames, but still don't like me.
It is burning.
That's
Everyone
tough.
just kind of keeps cranking up.
Yeah,
Yes.
it
You
just
guys doing okay?
No.
Nathaniel, you look like you're in pain.
It's not my favorite.
Oh, is that your favorite? How you
Hey,
doing,
we only have
James?
3 more to go.
My gums hurt.
You're Matt.
Yeah, the lips.
Lips.
It
may not be
burns.
the worst,
It's-
Lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vic, I'm impressed, man. You're hung in. You got 3 more to go. You doing okay?
Yeah,
You're afraid
Yeah,
of the ruler.
I'm-
Okay.
it's for Region 1.
Yeah, for Pride, Region 1. Did you guys hear that? Let's go. Number 8. So guys, now just fair warning, this is on the show. If you've watched Hot Ones where people start to lose their minds, I'm really impressed that you guys have kept it clean. That your language has been,
We'll see what we can do for you on this one.
yeah. That wasn't a challenge. All right, James is down there ready for it. Okay, we have an editor who might be able to bleep stuff out. So if something sneaks through, we'll be okay. So we're at level 8, guys.
This one says keep out of the reach of children.
This is called.
That can't be good.
No, it can't. It's called Da Bomb Evolution.
Oh, God.
Hot sauce.
I'm lightheaded.
So it has like
Oh, God.
a nuclear bomb with a warning.
It just hits
on it.
immediately.
Caution.
Absolutely.
It does say warning. This sauce is extremely hot. Keep out of the reach of children. James, consume 1 drop at a time with extreme caution.
And
How
it
many
doesn't taste
drops
good.
did you put?
No,
in
it
these
tastes
wings?
awful.
We just filled the bowl full of the sauce and then tossed all of it inside of
It's
it.
Okay.
right in your throat.
Oh, it's
Didn't
terrible.
follow instructions.
It starts
Okay.
terrible and it finishes
It's
terrible.
It's terrible. So Nathaniel, I'm really worried about you, but this question is for you.
No!
So I'm gonna give you a moment
So,
to collect your composure.
Like eating lighter fluid.
Oh.
It's so bad.
Your friends in the back are just cracking up, just so you know. Those are. Wendy, are you okay back there? You doing good? Okay.
tomorrow's gonna suck.
We're not even done.
Two more. And it was your idea.
Oh,
Terrible.
Terrible idea.
Think about that this routine.
no.
We need a safe word
Safe word? What's your safe word?
for my bad ideas in the future. Oh. Just, what do you got? Come on.
Okay. So Nathaniel, this is from the team. Okay, this is from the group. Deadliest Catch theme. That was your idea for January.
Yeah.
Jumpstart. It was your
That
brainchild.
was a better idea.
No.
There's more.
It was based off of your experience working on a processing boat in the Bering Sea, right?
Yeah.
And so part of the story that you've shared with us multiple times is that you got seasick, you were stuck in your cabin, and there are 3 things that you hate to this day. Can you share those with us?
Pancakes, Bob Marley, and the Eagles.
Okay. I don't have any pancakes here today, although I think if I did, you might take a bite of one. But of the 2, Bob Marley or the Eagles, what is the song you absolutely just hate the most?
Bob Marley, anything.
Anything? Okay, so follow up. Can you sing a little Bob Marley for us, please?
Yes.
Just one line will do from any hated Bob Marley song.
Stand up. Stand up for your rights.
Well
I shot the sheriff. But I did not shoot the deputy.
I'm impressed.
That is good.
That's well done. Well done. I'm really worried about Nathaniel. I hope you guys are getting close since Dustin's enjoying this a little too much. All right, guys.
bad.
It went from 5 to 10.
Are you okay?
Don't give
I'm
it now.
impressed. I'm impressed. You guys are stoic down here at this end. These
I haven't
guys are-
drinking
Can't
anything
breathe.
yet. Does the milk help?
Yes.
Do I need to?
Maybe
Yes.
get a glass with some milk.
I
I
haven't
think there's some
tried that,
glasses
Jake. That's
at
a
the
good idea.
end.
It does not
All
help.
right.
No.
It doesn't help. It's like, no, it does not help. All right, guys. So we're ready for the group challenge.
No.
For number 9 and 10. So that's why you all have your whiteboards. So, and this is whoever answers first, okay, is what we're gonna do. So, and I'm just letting you guys know the rules now before you eat the level
Gotta eat
9 and the
first?
level 10. No, I'm just letting you know the rules. So the rule is I'll ask the question, you guys write the answer, and whoever has it first, shout out their name, okay? So.
What language does it have to be?
Ready?
It
Polish.
has to be-
We can't read Polish.
You're gonna write your answer, and once you have your answer written down, shout your name out so that we
Okay, shout the
can,
name out,
we
not the
can
answer.
pan the
Say my
camera
name.
to
Okay.
whoever was first. Okay, so we're gonna go to number 9, guys.
I gotta eat first.
Number 9. We're eating number 9.
Hellfire.
Oh my god.
I think I'm going in the right
This
order.
is called Hellfire Hot Sauce, Cranked Extreme Black Garlic Reaper Sauce. Is there a warning on this one?
Don't eat. Not food.
It says we cranked this
Borderline
one up
food.
to 12. You won't find a sauce with more Carolina Reaper or more black garlic. This is the real deal.
Fantastic.
It's bad.
Is there any redeeming qualities?
No.
Is the garlic good at all?
Yeah, the garlic is really,
You
really
can
good.
taste the
It's
garlic?
different.
Yeah, all over the roof of my mouth. That's all I got. My throat is burning. That's the cost of it.
I
Oh.
can't taste the garlic.
You lost
Okay,
your taste.
So this is
I
the
think I'm
group
shaking now,
challenge.
Okay.
I
You
got
guys
the
ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. So deadliest catch was the theme. That's where this question is coming from. So, and you
Nathaniel.
guys- you went.
No. Okay.
No, and this you're playing for Tums. You get Tums, okay?
I want those now.
So, first up, once you get it, name 2 boats from the show. Write it down. And if
Oh,
you
from
have
the
your
show?
phone- from the show, Deadliest Catch, 2 boats.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Time Bandit,
ends.
Crowley, and Marie.
Right.
Tums, please.
I just put the only
Well, not
one I
fair.
know. That's minnow.
that was a good try, Kevin.
No, it wasn't, but thanks.
That helps.
Something down.
That helped.
Does it
That helped.
Does
You
it
wanna try
help?
that?
He's gonna share, guys. He's gonna share. All right, I'm
Oh.
super impressed
That's good.
that nobody has tapped out. You guys, we are at the last one. I
garlic
thought we
helped.
would lose people around number 5, but you know what? Lending, Region 1, Region 2, and the whole division, virtual, you guys have been represented very well. It's all about the pride. All right, last one, guys, number 10.
We're doing it?
Go ahead.
Oh, wait,
Let's
wait.
Are we gonna dab?
Oh, you want
This
to
is the last dab.
So Hot Ones
This is the last dab.
Challenge, if you've watched the show, the tradition is to do an extra dab of sauce. It's not required.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
But it looks like James and Nathaniel, who are the Hot Ones aficionados,
That's
are,
one way to make
are
everybody
trying
do
to
it.
kill themselves. And they're doing the last
You
dab.
do it?
Can't let Lindy know.
Yeah, you can't
Can't
you
let
can't
him down.
let Lending down, guys. That's what I don't know if you can hear Matt. He's saying over and over, can't let Lending down. Can't let Lending down.
Man, there's
Oh yeah, you're good. That's a dab.
Yeah,
Alright.
just dab.
You wanna pass it
Bring
down?
it down here. Kevin
Yep.
wants a dab.
No, he doesn't, but he's
He
doing
doesn't
it.
want one, but he's gonna do it. How are you doing, Vic? Are you gonna have a little dab?
Breathing hurts.
Ah, Region
It's a
1,
dab.
so proud. All right,
Dab
guys.
coming.
So this one is called The Last Dab. It's
Does anybody else feel
Apollo.
lightheaded?
Oh, I'm sweating,
No, but
I'm shaking.
A little.
All right.
here we go.
It's the Apollo, guys. This is the hottest 10
Hey,
out of 10.
it's been fun.
Cheers.
Best worst idea ever.
All right.
Oh.
As
That
hot
is
as
hot.
the sun.
That's terrible.
It's,
Hot.
James, are you okay over there?
I
You
think
almost
it's
fell
paint
out of your
thinner.
chair. Are you okay? Watch out for James, guys. If he falls down, maybe someone in the back in the peanut gallery can help him up. Okay.
bad.
So
Yeah,
guys,
no,
this is
that's
the
not good.
last. This is the.
Eddie, I see you. You're doing that. You're doing that, man.
All right, guys. So this is the last. It's a group challenge.
Oh.
Are you
guys-
still talking?
I am.
What's happening?
You have to be able to read for this one.
What?
Put your glasses on. Right? So this is for Pepto-Bismol, guys. Winner gets Pepto-Bismol.
That
So
sucks.
this is a Deadliest Catch theme word jumble.
Oh.
What?
Word jumble, 5 words.
No.
Deadliest Catch theme. This was your idea, Nathaniel. I'm just playing your game.
I'm just glad I have a board
You
meeting
told
tonight.
me I had creative design.
Oh.
All right, guys. So whoever writes them down first
What?
and says their name from the word jumble. Vic, you're so stoic. I'm madly impressed.
Are you
with
kidding me right now?
Look at him holding it down.
He's afraid.
All right, guys. And go.
What?
Word jumbled.
What the hell?
Those are not
What?
words.
It's words. There's
Vertical?
5 words.
It's Polish, right? Hey,
I can't read that.
They are Deadliest Catch words that are frequent and often in Deadliest
Oh.
Catch. And
I'm gonna wait till
whoever-
Matt writes
Are
it
you
down
gonna
on the
copy?
sheet. Yeah.
that's one.
Crab?
Dungeness.
Uh-huh. Yep. Look, got it.
Use all the
These are all words.
No,
that are
they're
used- Yes. That are used frequently.
Nah.
Yeah.
It won't
So
go
we may
away.
just-
Oh, swallowing hurts.
It won't go away.
We'll give it another. We'll give it another 10 seconds, and whoever has
I
the most.
quit. I don't care.
Get away from me.
Nathaniel's not even trying.
No, I'm not.
All right, we'll call it. First one is crab pot. Nathaniel.
I was top crab.
Number 2 is
American.
greenhorn.
I got that one.
Greenhorn.
That wins.
That's it.
Next
got one.
is
Oh.
Starboard.
Oh yeah.
Next is Dungeness
Oh, we got a tie.
and King Crab. So we have a tie between Matt and Vic. And so one of you guys can have muffins, and then we've got Pepto, and you guys can share.
Yes, thank you.
So there you go.
Thanks, Vic.
I'll
I
give you
just
the
need a
cookies.
shot. I just need a shot.
Here's another one. Snacks. All right, guys. Nathaniel, I'm a little concerned about you. You be okay, buddy?
No.
Oh, it hurts like a son of
It only hurts when you breathe.
James, how about you back there?
a. I'm kind of
So-
like breathing.
Anybody else?
It hurts everywhere.
It hurts
My
everywhere.
lips are on fire. My
Yeah.
throat is on fire.
Lips,
My
everything's on
gums still
fire.
hurt. This is terrible.
So I think the most stoic of the group, I think Matt and Vic over here really held it down, and you guys had the most concern. So how are you feeling right now?
What?
You shouldn't breathe in through your mouth. That's what it really gets you.
No.
Yeah.
Talk through your nose. Okay. Well, guys, thank you